Hey guys, welcome back to DevPremier. In this video, we will learn about user registration form. So this is our sign up file, signup.php. So here, first of all, we have to validate the email and then validate the password. If there is no error in the validation, then store the data in the database. So first of all, we will check if email field is empty or not. So not empty, $_post email. Else we will store the error in an array. So here we will create an empty array. Let's name it sign up errors, and if the email is empty, then push the error in the array, $sign up errors, and here let's say email is required. So if email is not empty, then store the email in the email variable, and let's escape the email address. mysql real escape string $db $_post and email. Now let's check the database if this email is already exist in the database. So this is the query. Select star from users. This is our table users where email is equal to, let's make it double quotes, $email. So this is our input field, and this is the field in the database, and we are checking in the users table if there is any field matching with this input email address. mysql query $db comma $user query. So let's check what we are getting here. So this is the email address and our database is empty now. So it's saying number rows is 0. This is our database and this is the users table. So let's insert some data in the table. ID is auto increment 123 go. So this is the email, this is the password, this is the reset code, and this is the timestamp, current timestamp. So here we have a row. Now let's check if this email already exists in the database or not. This is the input email. Select star from users table where $email. Now let's query the database. MySQL query always accepts two parameters, minimum two parameters. First one is the database connection and second is the query that you want to query the database. So this is the statement. So now get the data from the query. MySQL I underscore fetch underscore soc, and here the result. Now if let's check what we are getting here. So here we are getting the user details. Now if user exists, then display the error in the register page. $user. If user with same email ID already exists, then array push $signup errors. Now put this error in the session, and to use the session we have to start the sessions. Session start $_session signup underscore errors equals to $signup errors. And now redirect the page to the register page. Now display the error on the register page using these sessions. So this session is containing an array, so we have to print the loop to display the errors on the register page. So here we want to use the session, therefore first of all start the session here. Open the PHP tags. If empty, so if not empty, $_session sign up errors, then for each $_session and here we don't want keys, so just the value, name it error, echo $error. For new error give here a line break. Now test this. So here we are getting the warning email already exists. Now if email not matched, then store the email in the session. $_session $email. So this is our email validation code. Now we will validate the password. If not empty, $_post password and confirm password. Now first of all check if both passwords are same, else store the error in the sign up errors and display on the register page. So if $password is not equal to $password confirm, array push $sign up errors, both passwords must be same. If password length is less than 8, so string length strlen $password is less than 8, then again array push password length must be minimum 8 characters. Okay, I think I forgot to start the curly braces here. So here we are validating that. So if any of the field is empty, then array push $signup errors. Both password fields must be, both password fields are required. So this is our password validation. Now check if there is an error in the validation, else store the data in the database. If count $signup errors. So this is the function to count the number of elements in an array. Here our signup errors is an array, and if there is no error, so if there is an error, then we will store the signup error in the session, else we will insert the data in the database. And then redirect to the register page if there is an error, else store the data in the database. So let's encrypt the password also. Password is equal to md5 $password query insert into users table in the fields email, password, and values are, remember, always write the values in the quotes even they are variables. So now here our data is inserted in the users table. Now get the last inserted row ID, $last ID. So there is a function mysql insert ID, and here db connection. So this will give us the last inserted row ID, and now retrieve the row. mysql query $db select star from users where id equals to $last id, user details, mysql fetch array $row, mysql underscore soc. So here this is the user detail. We'll put this detail in the session. Create new session here. User details. Redirect to home dashboard. So this is the signup.php page. Here first we have validated the email, then we have validated the password, and if there is no error, then we have inserted the data in the database, and now here we have redirected the user to the home page. So this is our previous session. We have to unset the session each time when user comes back to the register page to remove these warnings. So now go to the register page. Here clean the sign up using the unset $_session sign up errors. Now our register page is complete. Email already exists and password length must be minimum 8 characters. Password length must be minimum 8 characters. Both passwords must be same. 123 123 123 123 123 123. Okay. So this is our email and this is the password, and now we have inserted the data in the database and redirected to the home page. This is our home.php. See, and password is also encrypted here. Reset code is null. So it must be null here in the structure. If it's not null, please change it to null using the change button, and then if its default value is null, then make it to null. So in the next tutorial we will make the login page, and then we will work on the logout functionality also in the next tutorial. So I hope you like this video. Please click on the like button and subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos, and please share the video. Thanks for watching.